Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of SWB Gaming. Let's play Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Gonna knock out our next floor, which should be Olympus Coliseum. The Hades fight at the end is usually pretty easy, but if I'm not paying attention, I could lose it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So let's bust this out as quick as we can. Kinda on a time crunch, so hopefully this video goes as fast as all the other ones have been going with Riku. Alright, let's get into a couple quick fights. Again, just as a reminder, what's going on here. That wasn't anything special. At least it looks like we've got some high-value cards in our deck, so we shouldn't be that worried when we get to the Hades fight, as long as Riku keeps a pretty similar deck. I actually haven't been paying attention to see if it adjusts or not between the regular fights and the boss fight. Alright, there's a few more enemies on the floor. Like, we just saw the bouncy wilds. There's also the power wilds. Maybe we'll get lucky and see that in this fight. And there's the large bodies, which we've got a large body here. Those large bodies give a fair amount of experience. Shadows are still pretty boring because they don't give you a lot of experience, but bouncy wilds, power wilds, and those large bodies should be a good way to level. Oh, what's going to be good? I don't want them chasing after me. Okay. Let's see which direction we need to head, guys. Looks like it doesn't make too much of a difference. I need to get myself some coffee. I need to get going. Slow day when you don't get that coffee and you get up and moving. And should be getting my Ethernet cable soon, so I'll be able to start streaming on Twitch, which is really what I'm looking forward to. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet in terms of playing. I might just stream a little bit, just getting some levels on camera, just to log in some Twitch time. I might even do a different game. I haven't figured that out yet. And I've got like 2 days to figure it out. Alright, Hades fight. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, come on, use your temper flare. Or don't use your temper flare. Now you use your temper flare.
Take this! Take that! Darkness! That's it.
As long as he doesn't use any zeros, we're good.
Take that. Take that.
Oops. Ah! Back here.
Your Majesty!
There we go.
Take that.
And as soon as we hit him, we win.
What is happening?
Like I said in the last video, guys, the boss fights, you either win them in 10 seconds or you lose in 11. With Riku, they're really fast-paced because, unlike Sora, you can't heal yourself unless you get those Mickey cards, and the Mickey cards will only drop if you get an attack off and hit your enemy. And for some reason, I just thought about it. Most of the boss fights, you've got those gimmick cards that if you use something special happens. I've never seen a gimmick card drop against Hades, so I don't know what it would do. Maybe there isn't one that drops. Maybe that's just why I haven't seen it. Because, you know, like with Ursula, it casts a little, like, tornado that damages her tentacles and stuns her, so you can attack her and do some quick damage to her. Some of the others, there are similar stunning things, like the guard armor back in Traverse Town that just gets stunned and is kind of paralyzed on the ground for a little while. I don't know. And it looks like I'm not going to find out, because this should be my last time playing through Rechain of Memories. Well, we took care of this world. Let's see if there's anything special at the end of the floor. Probably cutscenes like always, but I don't know if there's going to be any fights for us. No cutscene here. Heck, I'm hoping there's at least a little cutscene here to see some story. But that definitely means there's no fight for us.
Why so glum, Namine? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
If you'll make whatever's hurting her go away, that means you're going to have to destroy the
I swear
organization.
The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm.
Alright, and that seems weird. They're talking about hearts here.
These
These organization members, they're nobodies. They don't have hearts. They're similar to the Heartless.
You used the same trick on Sora.
They're trying to get a heart. They're trying to understand, and yet they can create this Riku replica that has a heart? That doesn't seem to make sense.
It won't be long before Sora forgets about
Square
Kairi
logic.
completely.
I think that's what I called it
And then
back
all
in
yours
Kingdom
to-
Hearts 1.
won't
Was
forget.
a bunch of square
Huh?
logic.
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
Bum bum bum!
What's your problem with
If that wasn't clear enough,
That should be your incentive not to screw anything
Nominate
up.
is Kairi's nobody.
Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart. Then you can actually be somebody. And no longer just Kairi's
Because if you
shadow.
remember, Kairi was a...
You'll be real
She
in
still
Sora's
retained her
heart.
body, which doesn't make sense. But she was a Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1 for most of it. Because Sora was, you know, such a gentleman, just stole her heart. Alright guys, nice fast video. We just got through that. Nothing too difficult. Hades, I think, is always a quick, easy fight for us. So we're going to wrap this up here. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Comments are always welcome. and I'll see you guys next time.